Okay, cool.
Good.
All right, so these are our 2016 high school interns. Names are?
Samantha. Taylor.
Jamal.
All right, awesome. They were picked, just so everybody knows, they were picked from, I think, at least 100, maybe 75 to 100 applicants. So though we haven't told you you're awesome the whole time that you've been here, probably, I just want to let you guys know that you guys are awesome. Think about how many people applied and you guys got to come in here and spend all this time with everybody. So that's really, really cool. So what I want to do is kind of sum things up for you guys. Do you guys remember the 4 things I told you that are going to lead to success or failure in people's life? They tend to be stumbling blocks. Does anybody remember one of them?
Health.
Health. You got to take care of yourself. You show up at your employer and you're not healthy, what happens?
It's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea. Yeah, you lose your job. So you got to take care of yourself. That's throughout life. Because what can happen is if you become unhealthy, and you can't work, that might lead into some other things like finances was the second one that I talked to you guys about. So if you can't work, then you don't have your finances, and that gets all upside down, right? And then substance abuse, exactly. Sometimes people escape with that, and I mean we all know it. I mean you guys are old enough, rising seniors, right? All of you. So you guys know that that's definitely something that can be a stumbling block. Those things, health, finances, and what was the other one? Health, finances, substance abuse. Outside of the walls of the office, everybody's where you work, there's all kinds of nonprofits, governmental agencies, those sorts of things that can fix that. That's not the kind of thing that you want to fix at work, right? And the last thing was relationships, and that can be relationships with a significant other or a spouse, or going through a divorce, or any number of things that can happen relationship-wise that can sort of get you off track. By the way, substance abuse, financial problems, health problems can lead to relationship problems. They're all intertwined. They're all intertwined. All right? Is that cool? Okay. All right, so this is what I want to do. I want you guys pick a number 1 to 10.
7.
Okay, you can't pick the same one.
2.
9.
Okay, all right, so hold your hand out. All right, so this is, there you go, you get 2, you get 25 cents, and you get that. All right, so there you go. So that's $1.25, that's $2, and that is $1. Okay, that was random. Wasn't that random?
Yeah.
Wow, it's like out of nowhere. Don't you find that this life is like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, where are you growing up right now? Your parents, kind of random,
Yeah.
right? Some people live with rich parents, poor parents, happy parents, sad parents, 1 parent, 2 parents, 8 parents. I mean, there's all kinds of, based on divorces and stuff like that. So, yeah, life can be random. But money, you make that at work, right? And money that you make at work, is it good? Is that good?
Yeah, for something.
Is it bad?
No.
What is it?
Money.
It's just money. So hold your hands out like this. Both of them out just like that. All right. So are you better than her because she has $1 and you have $1.25? All right. What about this poor soul here? She's got 2. She's rich. Is she bad because she has more money than you? Okay. So what happens? I want you to keep your hands out there. What happens in life is your circumstances happen. Good circumstances, bad circumstances. So you got to rise above those bad circumstances. You got to take advantage of the good circumstances when you can. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes that's going to lead to $2. Sometimes that's going to lead to whatever you got, $1.25. Sometimes it'll lead to $1. So I want you to keep those dollars that you have. Just keep them. Write on it, something like that. Keep it in your pocket. I want you guys to think about that. That you can make money, lose money, all that kind of stuff. It's not good or bad. It's what you choose to do with it. So there's a lot of people here that work that are putting kids through school, college. They're using money for that. It's kind of a good thing, right? Putting money into their retirement. They're doing, they might be donating money to faith-based organizations, like a church or a nonprofit or something that they really believe in strongly. So money's not good or bad. So just because she has 2 more, due to circumstances in her life, doesn't make her any more or less or bad or good, right? It's what you do with it. It's a tool. So what I want you to do, I want you to put your money hand down. What's that other hand right there? What are you holding on to?
Nothing.
Air.
Nothing? Air. That's time. Leave the hand up. Actually, raise it up. All right, so let's think about this. Is it getting heavy yet? I mean, you can raise it, you can hold it out there for a while. How higher? There you go. You feel that?
Yes.
That's time. That's every second that goes by, right? Every minute, every day, you can invest it to make what's in that other hand of yours, right? Or you can invest it to spend time with your friends, your family, better yourself, all that stuff, right? Is time bad? No. There's that song, "Live Like You're Dying." Have you ever heard that song? It's a country. You're like, yeah, okay, pull it up. But basically, it says like, what do you do? This guy's, he's diagnosed with cancer, and like, well, man, what do you do when that happens? And the guy's like, man, you live like you're dying. He went skydiving. He did what? Rocky Mountain climbing.
Bull named Fu Manchu.
Yeah, I wrote a book.
Love that song.
Right now, if everybody lived like that, you got to live a certain amount of time so that you got to work a certain amount of time, right? You got to trade those hours for dollars so that you have that, and you can have a big house, a small house. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I told you guys when you started here, you don't have to make a whole lot of money in the United States of America to live well, to live better than Egyptian princes here. You got all kinds of air conditioning. They didn't have that, right? All this food that we have. You feel it? Do you feel this way? Do you feel that time? Yeah, look. You can't get it back. You can't get it back, so invest it wisely. And I really do appreciate you can put your arms down. I really do appreciate you coming.
Thank you.
I really do. Did you guys get something out of this?
Yes.
Did you have fun with this?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys do good in school, and the most important lesson is to go to Virginia Tech. Yeah, that's right. You guys are all going to be Hokies, right? All going to be Hokies. All right. That's all I got.
Awesome.